What's up, people? It's Guru. Rumble Channel, keep it real raw and uncut. Today's topic, TerraFormars, episode 6. Good episode this week. We're gonna begin. We last left off last episode with the cliffhanger. My girl, Michelle K. Davis. She got pulled under the water by the roach, and she told my man, Akari, don't worry about me. Go in on the mother ones. Help your teammates. So that's what he does. He listens to his captain, and he goes in. And that big ass, buff ass, damn Zulu roach with the strong ass legs, he goes in on him, man. And I forgot the guy's name. Oh man, Alex. He whips Alex's ass real quick. You make quick work of Alex, man. And I don't know what kind of bug he is, because he has these wings. He looks more like a bird, so I don't know. It's weird. But, damn, Shaka Zulu roach fucks him up. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much will do light work. This dude, Shaka Zulu, jumps in the cockpit of the spacecraft, takes off, man, and drives this bitch, man. Like, yo, he carjacked their ass, man. I'm like, yo, cause Shaka Zulu gangster. So I'm liking the Shaka Zulu roach, man. So he driving, Shaka driving, so he looks in the back and look like, oh shit, you know, the crew is still on the ship, you know, so he's like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna kill all their ass too. So out of nowhere, this rope comes, the cord comes, and wraps around him. He's like trying to fight off the cords, like, where the hell these cords coming from? And this my man, Kari gets on the ship. And the way he gets on there is that, I guess they say he's a moth, I think, or some shit. But, you know, I'm like, yo, he gets on the ship, man, and starts to fight Shaka. And he managed actually to subdue Shaka and like, yo, y'all gotta get the hell off the ship so I can fight one-on-one because y'all are a distraction. Which is cool. He got the crew off the ship by using his cords. He ejected all of them. And my man Alex flies all of them to safety. Which is cool because it kind of showcased his strength. He really wasn't a weakling because Shaka Zulu roach like made quick work of his ass real quick. So I thought like he might be weak, but he actually held everybody up, man. He struggled with it, but he carried all of them to safety. He flew everybody to safety, and which was cool. But then the real fight was with Michelle was fighting underwater, and we come to find out that this roach is actually a beetle, and he's able to, it's some rare beetle that actually goes underwater, and he's able to stay underwater, I think, for like 10 minutes maybe without breathing. But then it says that a human can only stay underwater for 2 minutes. And so Michelle's at a big disadvantage because she tried to break free. He pulls her back under, so she kind of like, she's screwed. So I was thinking like, oh man, they're going to wipe her out, you know, because this show doesn't care anything about killing off, I guess you want to call them main characters, you know what I'm saying? Because they done dropped what's her name, Sheila. And so that was crazy, man. And so she fights the bug. She's fighting the roach, fighting him. And I mean, the narrator actually describes his weaknesses and stuff. So she exploits his weakness because the roaches can't. I didn't notice they can't feel pain. So she pretty much puts him in a figure 4 leg lock, breaks his legs, and he can't get in the air. So it starts breaking down the 4 stages of suffocation, and pretty much both of them are going through the stages. Of course, Michelle's going through it much faster, but she's staying calm. The roach is kind of panicking because he's in pain. I mean, not in pain, but he knows he's in trouble because Michelle just broke both of his legs and got him locked up. Something like she's still screwed. Then on the spacecraft, man, yo, Shaka Zulu roach beat the shit out of Akari, and I was shocked, like, yo, what's going on? You know, but he was kind of playing possum. But he took a hell of a beating. And, you know, he gained control, got to fight back and stuff, man, and shows his resilience. So Akari's gonna be a major player, man. And I'm still trying to figure out what the hell is Alex, because once Akari kind of threw him off the ship, whatever, damn, Akari was throwing these damn balls or something, like was hitting him and things. I'm like, yo, what? I don't understand the deal with his powers because it's like breaking out each bug about powers. Another thing we learned, we had a big reveal, was that the reason these bugs is so smart was because they are actually mutating, and they're taking what they're learning from humans. Because Shaka Zulu roach was actually, his legs were so developed and strong because he's actually part grasshopper. And the one that Michelle was fighting was actually part beetle. So we learned that the first crew that came to Mars, these roaches have adapted their abilities to their own. So yeah, they're evolving at a fast rate. On top of that, they also gathering the intelligence of the people that the first crew that came to Mars too. So they'll simulate their that's why he was able to drive the ship. So these bugs are major players right now, man. I mean, how far can they go? That's how they knew to destroy the serum for the people. I mean, now all these reveals are coming out, and so that was crazy. And then we got the I think, is it the Russian or the German? I think it's the Russian captain with the red hair. He got one arm now, I think. But it ended off with him and smoking a cigar. His crew, they're getting surrounded by a whole army of roaches, and his crew about to go in. So, yo, it's about to get crazy. It's gonna go on and pop in next episode. And also, while Alex, we saw that while Alex was on the ship, he was able to rescue the captain. He actually connected one of his cords to the captain while she was underwater, and the ship pulled her and dragged her out so she could breathe again. She looked like she was unconscious, but I guess we'll find out next episode, man. But it was a good episode, man. Had a lot of reveals. Had a little shot quality. Yeah, man. What's up? And then, of course, with all the censorship is gone, this show is so much better. But if I had to rate this, I give this episode I give it a 8. It was real good, man. They had action, story progression. We learned some things. So, hey, man, these roaches are hell, man. But yo, tell me what y'all think in the comment section. This is Guru. I'll let y'all later. Peace.